So there I was, wandering the same streets. Could it be destiny had led me straight to him again? Because I showed up and said yes. I saw his profile the minute I got off the escalator. This time, though, he was running the show. What the hell? I silently whispered to myself beneath pursed lips and hands that were clenched, butterflies flooding my stomach. Was that him? I pinched myself and did a double take as I saw this tall stranger standing. He clearly had no idea who I was. After all, you'll recall from the beginning of the text that I had never actually met him previously, only had a missed encounter, and loved him for years in my dreams. So he, of course, had no idea who I was. But I leaped with glee as I realized that I had a chance to talk to him, and also a reason. He was waiting at the top of the escalator when I got off. It was like I had ordered up my favorite dessert from the universe, and they had delivered it there. It reminded me of this one time when I was 5 years old and I was walking down Pine Island Road, the main 2-lane road in the island town that I grew up in. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, appeared these two lovely, shiny brown horses just galloping at me. "Horses!" I screamed with my sister as we hauled ass down the road toward them. I literally felt like God had dropped them down from the sky to answer my prayers for them. Turned out they had just gotten loose from their pen and their owners arrived shortly after. But still, they were mine for a moment. And that's how I felt when I saw him. I stopped myself from charging forward the same way, shouting out, "Horses!" I also wanted to ride him off into the sunset consequently, but I stopped myself from that as well. Alas, I was cool, I was calm, I was collected. I had interviewed hundreds of artists at this point. Event creators, musicians, yogis, you name it, in both press and in-person media, events in LA and New York, as well as my own radio show. I breathed deep and walked past him before my heart leapt up and screamed, "What the hell are you doing? Turn around and ask for an interview. This is your moment and you have a reason to connect with this man. Don't repeat the same tragedy again." And so I did. I spun around in that moment without feeling even nervous, without feeling almost anything. I was like a robot, and my body propelled me forward before my heart or mind could catch up, because we had one objective: securing the moment that the last time had passed as fear had gripped us.